This is the Passive Income Truck coming back at you today with another video. As you can see, I'm back on my phone again. Today we're going to be doing my stock portfolio. I went over my Bitcoin portfolio. So today we're going to be doing, or right now we're going to be doing the stocks. So let's get into the stocks. I only have two apps that I use for my stocks. I use the Robinhood app, and I also, well, that's okay. I use Robinhood and I use Webull. I'm still learning the Webull, as I've been saying for a while. I hadn't really took the time to get into it because I've been doing other things. I'll get to it as soon as I can. And let's see right now. It's gonna go over what I have right now as far as plus and negative. And today we're up $3. As you can see, I have $9.75 invested. That's the total plus the profit. For the week, I'm up $12.75. For the month, I'm up $16.30. For 3 months, I'm up $36. For the year, I'm up $68. As you can see, it's pretty much going. This almost looks just like the Bitcoin and the Litecoin and some of these other coins and Ethereum, where you can see it's going up and down. But as you can see, it's going up. This is why you just have to find out which which stocks you want to get, and maybe start like 5 with this particular app. You can do like, I think it's $5 a week, $5 to $10 a week. That's something you can look into to double check, or you can look at it for yourself. But I think you put in $5 to $10 a week on each particular stock, and that's pretty much what I've been doing, something similar to that, but not that amount. And I've been putting in a certain amount every single week, and I divided it into the stocks that I had, and I put that amount of money into the stock. As you can see, the portfolio is growing. It's down and it's up, and I'm going to continue to keep adding to it. And you can earn a little bit of interest from it. Right now I'm not earning a lot. If I see it, I'll show you. It's more like probably like 20 cents or close to $1 maybe. I think maybe $1.15, something like that. So it's not actually a lot. So almost forgot. Let me see. I did the year. So all time I've earned profit of $87, going like almost $100, which is, it's not bad. I'm not doing anything to earn that money. It's pretty much like another passive income source. Just kind of like the Bitcoin. It's money you put in. You don't have to worry about checking it every single day, unless you're making videos like me and you want to show your results. But the stocks that I have Siri, the VOO. I think that's Vanguard. Let me see. Is that Vanguard? Yeah, Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. And ETFs, Microsoft, and it shows the shares that I have. I have 7 shares of Siri, 0.1. I mean, you don't have to buy a whole share. Some people think you do. When you get into this, it's the same way of crypto. You don't have to buy a whole share or a whole coin when you buy either one of those. You can buy a percentage, and that's the good thing about investing. You don't need to have $1 million, or like with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's close to 55. You don't need $55,000. You don't have to get one coin just to get into it. You can get $10, $20, $30 worth of the coin. And I think on Cashapp you can probably get a minimum of $5, which is not a lot, but it's just something just to get started. You just add, you get in, and you keep adding and you keep adding until till you start to see the results. I mean, this is a long-term game. This is a long game for me. So I have Microsoft, I have Netflix, I have Cirrus, I have Ford. Some of the ones that just say one, those are the ones that I've got for free because somebody actually signed up. If you want to sign up, I'll leave a link down below. You get a free stock, and I think I get one too. It's been a while since I did it, so I'm not actually sure. I know you'll get some for free. I think I get 1 or 2 maybe. Sabre, I don't know what that is. HPHD, PLTR. I forgot the name of some of these because I bought them on recommendation. This is the Power Shares S&P 500 High Dividend Low Volatility ETF. So it depends on what you want to put in. You can put in, this is high dividend, low volatility. You can also volatility. You can also get I'm pretty sure they have a high dividend and a high risk as well. So I'm just taking this because I know it's going to be long. But I mean, you just diversify whatever ones you want to get. SPHD. That's pretty much high dividend, low volatility EFS as well. Just a different name, I guess. So I just click that. Yeah, I just clicked that. So PLTR. Plantier Technology. It's pretty much a technology company. It looked like it was up. As you can see, now it's just starting to go down. Pretty much just going to be every day, every second thing with any one of these particular investments. I have Johnson & Johnson, which is J&J. I think KO is Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's Coca-Cola. And We have some Starbucks, we have some Verizon, AT&T. I think this is AbbVie. So I just diversified. I got different things. I have tech. As you can see, I have Coca-Cola. I got Johnson & Johnson. I have Ford. That was a free one. I have Netflix, Microsoft. So you don't have to just buy a certain type of stock. You can get any particular technology, any particular field, and just make sure it's diversified. Because some people have Carnival. I think I looked into Carnival, the cruise lines, but I just didn't get any Carnival. New York Mortgage Trust is down today. It's not bad. There's another reason why you have multiple stocks. As you can see, some are up and some are down. Like it was one day I had, maybe a couple of weeks ago, where almost all of them were up except for maybe 3 or 4. But that's just how it is. You're going to have some up, you're going to have some down, you're going to have more down than up. Some days you're going to have more up than down. Today it looks more green than red. And BW, that's Babcock and Wilcox. I just added this one, I think last week. So this is a new one that I just got involved. And some of them you'll see they're different prices. Like this one is $8, so you can get, maybe if you get $20 of this, you can probably get like 2.5 shares, something like that, depending on the price. This one I just added as well. Tanger Factor, I didn't even know that was on there, but I decided to get a little bit in the Tanger outlet. I actually live by a Tanger outlet. There's actually a Tanger outlets I see when I drive all over the place. I did a couple of Tanger outlets. I think it's one in Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, I think. I know there's some around because I've seen multiple Tanger outlets, and they don't look like they're losing money no time soon. When I see Tanger outlet where I live, it's always packed, always full. I can get in and pretty much get stuck for a little while, but I just decided to put in, a little bit in Tanger outlet as well. As you can see, it's $17 per share on that one. And that's pretty much it. Now see, these are my recurring investments. This is what I put in. I'm not going to show all of them, but as you can see, I'm not putting in a whole lot every single week. And you can decide on what you want to do every single week. It can be different. It can be more. It can be less. But I know there is a minimum. I'm not sure what the minimum is. I think it may be $1, but I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me. As you can see, AbbVie, it shows that I'll buy that. Tomorrow is going to be $6, but it's going to show Sirius. It's going to be $7 for that week. Johnson & Johnson, $6 for that week, and that just shows you like tomorrow this is going to come out of my account. And those pretty much, I think I have just stocks. I don't really have any set up for crypto on this particular site. I think you can, I just hadn't done it. Let me see if I'm able to do so. As a reoccurring, if I want to do a reoccurring investment into it, I think you can. Just have to look into it. Let me see if I press buy. Market order, it's not showing, but I'm pretty sure you can do that. But if not, you can just buy it every week. Just setting a reminder on your phone or something to make sure that's what you want to do. And that is the Robinhood app. I'll leave a link for that down below for those that are interested in that particular app. It's more simpler to use than Webull. That's one of the reasons why I use it, because it's a lot more simpler to use than the Webull app. I'm going to show you Webull just to show you how not so simple it is, like the Robinhood app. Take a little bit to load. Am I logged in? Because a lot of times these apps will not keep you logged in. If you leave the app closed for a little while, you should be logged out. I think I only have a couple of these apps I have money in. I don't think I have them in all of them. So let me just show my positions. Let me see. Zoom Medical as well. I honestly don't know. I have to go back to this again probably later on to see which ones I do have. I think I have money in all of these, but I'm not sure. I know at least 3 of them. But as you can see, this one's a lot more complicated and a lot more complex to read. It's just something I have to spend more time learning how to read it, learning how to get into it. But I do have some money in here. It's showing 1 minute. Let me go at the daily. So this particular stock is going down. Let me see if it'll show how much I have in here, if it does, or if it shows the amounts. It show, I do like it as the news and also has comments, it has analysis all in one place, and you don't have to go far for that. Positions, I have to put in the password for that. Let's see. So this is just an app you have to get into and learn I'm pretty sure there's some channels on YouTube that'll show you how to do that. I'm not one of those. I just learn the minimum, the basic, and I just go from there. You can do the same. Just go and learn the basic. Go find, somebody on YouTube who can pretty much give you a breakdown, a rundown, an analysis, or a quick, tutorial on how to use these particular apps. That's the reason why I like Robinhood, because it's very, very simple. This app is you get better at it the more you decide to use it. Just don't feel like logging into all of those things right now. I do have one more app. I think I do. Let me check here. Well, I have M1 Finance. I don't really use that one. I did Robinhood. Public is an app that I was trying to use. Public is actually, I'm probably gonna delete this app soon, because it's taking them forever to get my account approved. And it's been like almost a month. And I kind of had money that was going there, but it didn't come out of my account yet, because it's taking them so long to approve my account. Because what I'm doing, guys, I'm just putting money in different places in case something happened. Like, what happened with Robinhood when they had what was it? When the people put their money into the company and they kind of reversed it on the people who were shorting it. I forgot the name of that. GameStop. I think when that thing happened with GameStop, pretty much Robinhood stopped the action on it. If you went in other apps, you could have made moves on it. And that's one of the reasons why I have multiple apps. Now, it's saying here, application process, we're looking over your application. That's been a while. It's been on my account for a while. It says 3 to 5 days, and it's probably been over a month. I just don't go into it a lot. I'm probably just going to close it and just tell them to cancel my account, because it's taking forever. I understand they're having issues, but I'm already in some apps. I may just use the M1 Finance, because I'm already in M1 Finance. So I may just, what I was going to do with Public, just do it in the M1 Finance app, because that app is a pretty simple app to use as well. Some of these apps, they're kind of complicated. You just have to take the time to learn what you're looking at, learn how to set up the way you need to set it up, things of that nature, so you can read it a lot better when you get into it. And it's just kind of like riding a bike. You have to get on. You may fall off, but you have to. What you're gonna have to do is, I'm not gonna say anything. What you're gonna have to do is just learn it. You may fall off and scratch your knee a couple times, but you just have to learn how to get around the app, when it's going up, what's going down, all the things that are important to what you want to get out of that account. And I think that's the last one. Yeah, Bitmart is kind of like another app that I was using, because I kind of I went out and I bought another coin. It's one of these little penny coins. Most people don't recommend it. The guys who I follow, they don't recommend it. I don't think they recommend it as well. But it's just an app. It's another one. Sometimes I'll take a stab at a particular coin, and I'll let it run for a while and not check it. And the reason why I bought it is you can see the price. It's like 0.0000091, and it's just a real cheap coin. That's pretty much what it is. And I'm gonna ride it out for a while, see where it goes. There was a guy who I saw who put in. Well, you put in big, you can get out. You can get out big. Like, you put in 1,000, you put in 5,000. When it goes up, you can gain a lot pretty fast with a lot of these coins, but it doesn't always go that way. That's why people tell you to do your research and look into it to see what kind of coin it is, see what the owner, CEO is all about, to see if they've done this before, if they scammed in, scammed out. And a lot of these coins, they're pretty much scams. All of these new coins, because they pretty much come in, and when they get to a certain point, they pretty much just leave. Okay, just cash out, and you'll be left with zero. That's why you only put in the amount that you can lose. I think I put in 100 in here. But it's so cheap. I think I got like maybe 150,000 coins, and I'm just gonna hold it for a while and see where it goes. And this is the only app I can get it in as of right now. I think they're moving into other apps, but this is the only one I can get in. Let me see if I can look up something on this other app right quick, and that'll be the end of this video. Can I do it in crypto? Let's see. If you're watching this video, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. If my background noise is too loud, let me know. I don't care if you even don't like the video. Press the down like button. Just like, comment. If you like the information that I'm giving you, if you like the advice, and I guess I should have said it in the beginning, but this is not financial advice. This is me just telling you what I'm doing, and the results are not guaranteed. That's why you have to do your own research. And The risk is yours. You decide whether you want to get in, whether you don't want to get in. You decide whether you want to do crypto. You decide whether you want to do stocks. You decide whether you want to do both. The decision is totally up to you. You decide whether you want to do $10 a week or $100 a week. It depends on your budget. Okay. And let's see what I can do. I was just trying to go here to see if I can just look at a couple of coins in the same screen, if it'll allow me to do that. And yeah, this is another one. These are some of the coins. Like a lot of these coins, when I have them on here, pretty much were coins that were talked about on another guy's channel that I follow. What's his name? Let me see if I can remember the name. I'll just leave it down below if I can remember to do that. But I know it's two guys that I listen to. Well, I'll tell you where you can find them at, since I can't remember the name right now. You type in on YouTube Donovan Sharp and crypto, and it's a guy named Donovan Sharp, and he pretty much bringing these two guys on his program. He talked about it, so I think it's been a while since he's done it, because I think he's doing other things right now. The way he did it, I think he gave him like $5,000 and told him to invest it for him into crypto, and they took the money from him and they invested the money for him over a period of time. And I pretty much started. I went to their channel and I followed those two particular channels. And these were the coins that they recommended at the time. And that was around November, December. So these coins, I don't have any Celsius, but I do have the Celsius app. That's the app that I use, where you can but that's the app where you can actually get a loan on your crypto. So I actually forgot that they had a coin, but you can actually get the Celsius coin. Bitcoin, as you can see, Ethereum, Litecoin, VET was something that I was going to get, and Hex was another one, but I didn't. I got the VET and I cashed out of VET when it went up, and I went into something else. And Hex is another one, but you can just go in. It's just an app you can use for pretty much for news, converter, and look up different coins. If you just want to watch a coin, you can put it in there and just watch it. Now it's saying South Africa sorry for some reason over license warning. There's even like in some of these countries, like I forget the name of the app, but some apps they don't let you. I think it's Binance. Some apps or some platforms they don't allow you because of what country you're in. Like I think it's Binance. You can't be in the USA. Like if you have an account in the USA, you cannot use Binance, which is weird and crazy, but that's their rules. That's their company. They can do what they want. So they'll just lose out on the US and whatever country they ban money. So this is one of the titles I'm about to go through right here. Blockchain tech has a solution to secure your email. There's pretty much a lot of companies working on a lot of different things in the blockchain. They're working. I mean, they already have banks that are moving. As you can see, Elon Musk has bought a certain amount of crypto. Some places, I think it's Tesla. You can use Tesla to buy. You can use Tesla to buy a car with Bitcoin. Some companies are doing that. Some are moving in that space, but not a lot of them. But I think it'll happen slowly over time as companies start to see the advantages for having Bitcoin. Binance CZ says Cardano founder and Wyoming governor dinner is good. You can just click on it. This is an app you can use for news. You can do it as a converter. If you want to convert your coins to certain coin. If you want to watch certain coins, you can come here and just add them. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell if you like the content I'm pushing out. And I do plan on putting out more. It may not be, it's not more than likely not going to be as much as I used to put out. I used to put out like 3-4 videos every day. It's probably not going to be that many videos every single day, but I am going to put out at least a couple of videos every single week. Thank you for watching. This is the Passive Income Trucker. I am out.